Welcome forward here with another adventure. Today is the Alphabeticals of Angels with wood engravings by James Grashow, designed by Sam Antupit. It's a first edition 1978, printed in the U.S. Angel. In the Bible, a supernatural being superior to man in power and intelligence, enjoying God's confidence and acting as his messenger. In Judaism, angels symbolize God's presence. In Islam, angels praise God, deliver his messages, fight his enemies, and guard hell. And lo, an angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord shone round about them, and they were sore afraid. And the angel said unto them, Fear not, for, behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. Angels as a radar echo caused by a physical phenomena not otherwise discernible to the eye. The Thomas Wolfe novel, written in 1929, which made him famous. The title is taken from a line in Milton's Lycidas, Look homeward, angel, now, and melt with Ruth. Angelfish, brightly colored, of the family of the whose coloring and fin conformation suggests the wings, splendor, and delicacies of an angel. An angel suit, a combination of coat and waistcoat made in one piece with trousers that button onto it. Angels of pregnancy, celestial helpers of women in labor, also, in Hebrew legend, angels appointed by God to make their newborn male resemble his father to preclude the charges of adultery which otherwise might have been lodged against the mother. Angel of the Morning, hit song of the 60s recorded by the Merrill Rush for the Bell Records. Angels in the Outfield, 1951 fantasy film with Paul Douglas, Janet Leigh, and Keenan Wynn, in which heavenly forces help the Pittsburgh Pirates get on a winning streak. Blue Angels, the U.S. Air Force aerobatic team which performs at fairs and exhibitions. Guardian Angel, an angel to whom every human being is said to have been assigned at birth for care and protection. We should pray to angels, for they are given us as guardians. Quote unquote, from St. Ambrose. An angel year, according to occultists, a period of time lasting either 145 years or 365 years. Angels of the Battlefield, Clara Barton, who obtained and distributed supplies for the relief of the wounded soldiers in the Civil War and the Franco-Prussian War, and who, in 1881, founded the American chapter of the Red Cross, serving as its president until 1904. Angel Balthazar, a spirit invoked in Solomonic magic for procuring a lady's garter. Angel of the North, an angel said to preside over the scales in which the human soul is weighed at the death of the body. Angel of Odd, the title of the Edgar Allan Poe short story about the wingless Dutch-English speaking angel whose business is to, quote, bring about the odd accidents which are continuously astonishing the skeptic. End of quote. Angel Treat. A mellowed whiskey of rich bouquet. A pleasant or easy task. Angel in the Forest. Marguerite Young's Chronicle of the Rappites, a German religious sect that established a community on the Indian-Wabash River in 1815 to 1824. Father Rapp, the Rappite leader, claimed he saw the angel Gabriel in the forest, an angel who had, quote, the good taste to leave footprints behind, end of quote. A stone slab on which the purported footprints are preserved still exists in New Harmony, Indiana. Broadway Angel. A financial backer of a theatrical production or theater. Though mostly angels lose money, the original backers of My Fair Lady had netted a reported $20,000% return on their initial investment. Mel Brooks, writer, producer, director, actor, satirized the breed in the film The Producers. On the side of the angels, in sympathy with traditional virtues and aim. Earth Angel. A hit song of the 1954 written by Curtis Williams and recorded by the Penguins. In the Duolone label, the full title is Earth Angels, Will You Be Mine? Angel of Liberty. In Victor Hugo's La Fin de Satan, an angel through whom Satan is to be finally redeemed. Angel Sleeve. An exceptionally wide, full sleeve that hangs loosely from the shoulder. Angel Hair. Spun glass strands used for Christmas tree decorations. A preservative coating applied to heavy equipment as weather protection. Oh, and don't forget pasta. Angel's Trumpet. A South American plant of the genus Datura, cultivated for its large and fragrant trumpet-shaped blossoms. Ooh, some angel food cake. I'm gonna leave this right here. Angel's Footstool. An imaginary sail flown atop the upmost yard on a full-rigged ship. Angels with Dirty Faces. The Dead End Kids, in Michael Kurtz's film in 1938, the James Cagney, Pat O'Brien, Humphrey Bogart, and Anne Sheridan. Boyhood friends, Cagney becomes a gangster and O'Brien a priest. To O'Brien's chagrin, the Dead End Kids idolize Cagney. Angel Bill of Credit. 10 shillings bill of public credit issued in Massachusetts colony in 1713. The Angel Eloah. A female angel born of a tear shed by Jesus, from Alfred de Vigny's poem Eloah from 1824. The Blue Angel. Marlene Dietrich's best-known film from 1930, named for the cabaret where she appeared as a chanteuse, also an ill-fated New York nightclub in which 7 people were trapped and killed in a fire that closed the club in 1975. Angel shark, a ray-like shark of the genus Squatina, having a broad, flat head and body. From the Tarot card, Angel of Time, number 14, which depicts an angel described as standing between earth and heaven, clothed in a white robe with wings of flame and a golden halo around his head. On his brow, the sign of eternity and life, the circle. Where would we be with all them angels without Hell's Angels? Well, an organized gang of leather jacket motorcyclists who styled themselves after the players of Marlon Brando in 1954 film The Wild Ones. The Notorious Angels received national attention in December 1969 when they were involved in a disturbance that resulted in a murder of a Rolling Stone concert at Almont Speedway in California. The incident appeared to be an attempt on the life of the Stones leader, Mick Jagger. What was the beef? Angel bed. A bed without bedposts, but with a small canopy. Angel Cordero. Angel Cordero. New York's leading jockey in 1967, 68, 69, and 75. This native of San Juan, Puerto Rico. He earned his nickname Numero Uno from New York racing fans. He won the 1976 Kentucky Derby, riding Bold Forbes to the victory over the 2-5 favorite, Honest Pleasure, and the Widener handicap in 1978 on a 4-year-old colt. Silver Series. Angel water. A perfume scented with rose, trefoil, and lavender. Angels, members of a religious cult called Fathers Divine's Peace Mission. Angels on horseback. A hot hortivore made with oysters. Remove oysters from the shell, drain their liquor and remove their beards. Wrap each one in a thin rasher of bacon, thread on a metal skewer, season with salt and pepper, and grill. Arrange on finger of toast. Arrange on fingers of toast. Oh, okay. Angel's oil. Money employed in bribery. The term derives from the use of the bribers of the English gold coin. Angels of the Mons. The British Second Corps, under the command of General Smith Dorrien, who were badly pressed in their retreat from Mons, Belgium, at the end of August in 1914. Their losses were heavy, and their survival was attributed to some divine intervention. A London journalist describes them as, quote, host of angels who, clad in conventional white and armed with flaming swords, held back the might of the German First Army, end of quote. City of Angels, Los Angeles, originally named El Pueblo de Nuestra Señora la Reina de Los Angeles, or the town of Our Lady, Queen of the Angels. by Felipe de Neve, Spanish governor of Upper California. He founded the city in 1781. Angel Falls, the world's highest uninterrupted waterfall, over 3,000 feet, located in the southeastern Venezuela. Its head is hidden in the clouds for most of the year. Angel Noble, an English gold coin used from 1465 to 1634, bearing the figure of Archangel Michael slaying a dragon. The coin was presented as a talisman to persons, quote, touched by the king's evil, end of quote. A turbulicious disease. Angel of Death, quote, hell's grim tyrant, end of quote. And that was from a pope. Angel eyes, small, light blue flowers with yellow centers, also called bluets. Angel Beast, a 17th century card game, also known as La Bête, or the Beast, in which the usual stakes was an angel. 5 cards were dealt to each player and 3 piles formed, 1 for the king, 1 for the play, and the 3rd for the Holy Trinity. Angels, feet of altitude in flying terminologies. 20,000 angels equals 20,000 feet. Also, flyers say that a plane soaring high in the clouds climbs like a homesick angel. Angel Island, the largest island, about 1 square mile, in San Francisco Bay. Angel of the third heaven, an angel encountered by Moses in the third heaven, so tall it would take a human 500 years to climb to his height. He had 70,000 heads, each head as many mouths, and each mouth as many tongues. Ooh, angel of the third heaven. He's gonna be hard to look. He's gonna be fallen angel. Otto Preminger's 1945 film, in which Dana Andrews plans to leave his wife, played by Alice Faye, for Linda Darnell. His plans are upset when Darnell is murdered. The Trouble with Angels, a 1966 film starring Haley Mills and June Harding as students in a convent school who drive the Mother Superior, played by Rosalind Russell, to distraction. Angel Seat, the raised observation seat in a railroad caboose. Angel of Baghdad, a corpulent angel in Isaac Bashevis Singer's short story of the warehouse, who in charge of issuing cards to a rival on the lower heavens that entitled the holder to a new body. And well, that's that with once again, it's a Book of Angels. You can always add to that. They're always around.